As the title of the video says, I'm thinking about it. So yes, I'm thinking about turning the Silverado into a drift truck. Wow, that's close. So why not? I think it'd be cool to do. Let me clean this out. Now, like I was saying, I think it would be an awesome thing to do. Give it a try and, you know, see what's up. Now, I've been thinking about it. Multiple reasons why. One is I want to try something different. Alright, clean it off. Two is, well, they've loosened, a lot of tracks have loosened up regulations on trucks. Now, of course, I say that after the whole other issue with the other truck. But a lot of trucks are loosening up on, you know, the tracks and this and that. Like, you know, Ryan Turk, he has, what is that truck? I can't remember now, my brain. Ryan Turk has that one truck that he drifts around. Let's see. Gingium, if you subscribe to him, he has a Mazda B2200 with a 1UZ in it, and that's a proper drift truck. I mean, that thing's like set up. So there's a lot of people that are getting out there drifting trucks. Tracks are starting to let people drift trucks more often. So why not? All right. So let's see here. So my local track. So they had posted up, they have learn to slide, basically, so you can get out, learn how to drift, all that kind of stuff. Well, you don't need a lot for them, for especially what is there. So hold on, let's see, gotta find it. All right, so group B and C, basically group B and C are the learners and all that kind of stuff. Then you have group A, which is the pros, or people that have passed a lot of the courses and stuff like that. So all of it's broke down, you know, right here. Group B and C are the same, just divided grid. These groups are for beginners and limited skills on the racetrack. Solo runs, no tandems. Passengers are not allowed. A is the advanced group. Tandems are approved in that. Handbrake is required. Now, drivers must be 18 years old. No drugs, no alcohol, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Know the flags, which I do. Basically, any racetrack has the same kind of that. Drivers are required to wear long pants, closed shoes, shirts, fire-rated gloves. Shoes are recommended. So I need to get fire-rated gloves. Not an issue. Fire suit recommended, but not. Helmets are required. Must be SAE 15. Well, my one helmet that I have is SA 15. And, you know, good damage, da-da-da, chin strap, annual helmet stickers provided, first tech inspection of the season, good for the entire season, unless helmet is damaged. So, and then, like I was like, I've been talking to them all day today. The only, like, tech, so my car will pass, or the truck will pass tech. The only thing that I need to do to the truck, gotta get this thing clean too. So we're not racing it today or nothing like that. I need the truck. Hold on. Get this out. Come on, unwind. Okay. Yeah, I gotta clean it because I need the truck. So the only besides like the basic rules and regulations that most any tracks need, is this thing needs like a tow strap front and rear, or a tow hook. Now, one thing with this doesn't have tow hooks. It's a two-wheel drive. Four-wheel drive in the back has the tow hooks. Now, would those tow hooks work on this? Yes. Now, you come to the back, I don't have anywhere that's tow hook capacity back here on here. So we've got to figure out something for the back of this as a temporary setup, tow hook wise. Whether I get the receiver that has a hook on it or something, which that's possible. You get the receiver that's just a hook there. Just thought of that. There's my tow hook for the back. We'll figure out the one for the front. Like, I might literally go and get, hold on. I know, a lot of talking. Just sometimes my brain just works better when, you know, talking. So what we could do is get one of these, an extra one of these.
Yeah, if I have to, man, I'm gonna have to go through the yard, man.
We could do that.
How you doing?
What's going on, man?
All right.
So, all right, we'll get one of those tow hooks. Then we could, the front air dam on that's already messed up. So get one of those, cut a small hole in it so the tow hook can go straight through. Bam, tow hook on the front, tow hook on the back. Then I need fire extinguisher. I already locked the truck. My thing with that, where am I going to put a fire extinguisher? Because it needs to be in easy access to the driver. Hold on. Okay, so my idea isn't gonna work. I was kind of thinking about mounting it to the front of the seat right here, but there's really not enough room. You don't want it back here. I don't really want to attach it here. So, gonna really have to figure out some way or some place to put a fire extinguisher. I don't want to just mount it to the floor. That's, to me, that's not a logical thing to do. So, we're definitely gonna have to figure out where to put a fire extinguisher in this thing. There's one more thing I got to do. One more thing that I need to buy. So, these are 20s. Most people drift on like 18s. 20s is not a, basically, not a kind of, I won't say a smart thing, because people do it. I know somebody that went drifting this past weekend on 20s on their Infinity. Chris Rudnick. Seen him drift on 20s before. So I found crappy picture, but right here, nothing fancy, but they're 18s. So 18s, I have my own tire machine, like 225 40 18. Tires are fairly cheap. I mean, what else do you need? I mean, think about it. Think about it, think about it, think about it. What else do you need? Like, is there anything that you specifically need? Besides, oh yeah, spool. So this thing needs I'm gonna put a mini spool in the back of this thing so you can lock the rear end together. I don't know if I talked about that in the beginning of the video. Don't think I did. So safety stuff, which I will get, have all that locked down, get a mini spool, fire extinguisher, tow hooks, and then basically I should be able to take this thing out. That's my goal. Let me know what you think. Well, I guess that we're gonna call it a day. I'm gonna be out here washing the truck because I need to get this thing out, and it does start. It doesn't run good, but it starts every single time. So what do you think? Let me know. Drift truck? Let me know. See you in the next video.